Hi, and welcome back to Educator.com, our Introduction to Music Theory class. And this installment is covering double sharps and flats. So let's get right to the lesson objectives for today. We'll be identifying and illustrating double sharps and double flats. So it sounds a little weird, double sharp. It sounds a little scary. Don't worry. It's really, you can handle it. But first, let's take it step by step, and we'll go back and review what sharp means. To sharp a note, as you remember, is to make it one half step or semitone higher. Semitone and half step mean the same thing. So let's take a look at the keyboard and practice sharping everything. So here's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. C sharp, you go up one half step from C. Here's C sharp. Here's D, go up one half step, here we are. E sharp is F. So this is a white key that is a sharp. Okay, F sharp, here we go. G sharp, A sharp, B sharp is another white key. So there we go. And let's move on to the next double sharp. So when we double sharp something, we sharp it twice. Basically, it just means you go up two half steps or semitones. So a C double sharp is D. And the way we write that is this. An X equals double sharp. Okay, so when you see an X by a C, that doesn't mean don't play it. That means that that C you play as a D. D double sharp is E. What you do is just draw an X by the note it's affecting, and that means you go up one whole step from that note. So it gets a little complicated when you start dealing with sharps and flats. Now this is a phenomenon that's incredibly rare, and in Introduction to Music Theory, I'm just going to tell you that it happens. We'll look at a scale where it happens, both a double sharp and a double flat, and we'll briefly cover it, but we're not going to delve too far into this because it's pretty complicated, and it's just important that you know what it is and that it exists. Okay, so let's play the double sharps that I've just pointed out. They're all on white keys. So C, okay, here's a half step, here's C sharp. A double sharp means you sharp it two times. Here's the next sharp. So we need two half steps, 1, 2. This is C double sharp. So when you look at the first note that I've written out on the staff, C double sharp is D. D double sharp is E. E double sharp, okay, so here we get into some interesting rules. We need two half steps above E. Here's one half step, here's another half step. E double sharp is F sharp. Okay, F, let's go back to F. F double sharp is G. G double sharp is A. A double sharp is B. Easy. B double sharp, here's the tricky one. B double sharp is C sharp. Okay, so let's try to find some double sharps on a black key. So here's F sharp. What is F? So here's F sharp. When we try to double sharp it, it doesn't make any sense. It's already sharped. So you are just going to pretty much never ever have a double sharp on an F sharp. Okay, so it's way too complicated for intro to theory. Don't even worry about it. You'll have a G sharp, double sharp. No, that just is not going to happen. So that's when we say, okay, that goes for more advanced theory, and let's move on.